Let me stop below. Welcome back to another video. Oh my god. My whole microphone just fell off, bruh. I'm gonna start that over. Okay, welcome back to another reaction video. We got top 10 adult jokes in children's movies. So we got SpongeBob, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So let's get to the video. Make sure you follow, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it.
I'm free now.
Oh shit. Ooh.
In recent years, filmmakers have gotten a lot better at making kids' movies appeal to adults, usually by filling it with jokes and references that the average kid won't even understand.
And that's not,
there are a lot to choose from, but these are just a few of our favorite adult jokes that younger audiences never caught. Here are Screen Rant's 10 hidden adult jokes in children's movies. Space Jam. In the wacky universe of Space Jam, anything can happen. After a cosmic amusement park experiences a dip in attendance, the owner starts to scout out some new talent. When the Looney Tunes become the target of a cosmic amusement park owner looking to boost profits, they wind up with their freedom depending on a basketball game. Thankfully, the Looney Tunes have Michael Jordan on their side. But the opposition is tough. The Monstars cheat by stealing the talents of real-world NBA stars. When the players are given physicals to try to understand why they suddenly can't play basketball, the doctor drops an erectile dysfunction joke that definitely stayed under the radar of most kids.
Are there any other areas besides basketball where you find yourself unable to perform?
Shrek.
Whoa!
His peaceful existence is ruined when an evil lord banishes all fairy tale characters to live in his beloved swamp. Shrek heads off to see the lord and convince him to reverse the decision, but even before he meets Lord Farquaad, kids will have missed a particularly crude joke. Try saying Lord Farquaad's name twice as fast, and you'll hear the R-rated nickname some fans claim is an obvious joke.
Lord Farquaad. Oh! No, wait.
Mention Shrek and Donkey implying that his massive castle is making up for a shortage somewhere else.
Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
Lord Farquaad. It's saying Farquaad. Fuck. Oh!
Monster House.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Disputes are common.
I just watched it the other day.
Shows how bad things can get when the owner's soul literally merges with his house. When the film's trio of kids loses their basketball on the property, the kids decide to investigate inside. The house is modeled after the human body, with references to anatomy worked right into its architecture. The parts of the house never head below the belt, but when a part of the human anatomy comes close, the filmmakers couldn't pass up the gag that even adults might miss.
Then that must be the uvula. So it's a girl house.
101 Dalmatians.
Whoa, wait. I never like understood that anyways. Like I was just like, okay, he just said that to be funny.
When Cruella de Vil talks to stars Roger and Anita, it's revealed that the couple is also expecting a baby to go along with the upcoming litter of puppies. Cruella snaps her gaze to Roger and makes a crude joke that is at best accusing him of cheating and at worst, bestiality.
Puppies? You have been a busy
Imagine having 100-some puppies.
Neither one seems at home in a Disney movie. The Little Mermaid. When the restless mermaid star of this Disney classic falls in love with a human, she makes a deal that goes horribly wrong. Ariel winds up with her prince in the end, but the wedding scene didn't kill the rumor that Disney likes to hide.
So you telling me she left her family for some? That's crazy. That's crazy, right? That's wild. That's wild.
Conspiracy theorists like to point out that the minister is far too excited to be leading the ceremony, while Disney's defenders claim his knobby knees are obviously the explanation. Either way, Disney took note, and only copies produced during the original run contained the scene in its true state. It was modified for the 2006 re-release.
Muppet
Treasure Island. Based on a classic pirate caper, Muppet Treasure Island keeps to the original plot, sending Muppets on a search for treasure while navigating pirate-infested waters. The Muppets have always been as popular with adults as kids, and are known for incorporating dirty, sometimes dark humor into their show. One of the film's more risque scenes sees Kermit and Miss Piggy reunite, with the pink pirates discussing her past lovers. She then greets Tim Curry's Long John Silver a little too intimately, leading Kermit to assume they've also knocked boots.
Nah.
Hello, Long John.
No.
Madagascar. Most parents learn fast that inventing words or phrases to replace cursing in
I
front of
always
their
knew
kids
she was a
is
little
must.
suspect.
But sometimes those clever solutions make it into film. In the animal adventure Madagascar, a group of pampered animals escape their New York zoo to wind up on the island of Madagascar. Alex the lion is prone to hunger.
Wait, no way he went for that.
Which means his friend Marty the zebra starts to look a little too delicious. When the ride home arrives, Marty runs to fetch a starving Alex. As Marty turns to flee the attack, he shouts out a seemingly meaningless string of words.
Oh my god. Okay, I saw that.
Hey, hold up!
When the adults take a second to think it over, they'll realize the word's first letters spell an entirely different word.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
If you were
whoa,
watching
whoa,
Nickelodeon
wait.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
The Rugrats.
Let me stop.
If you were watching Nickelodeon in the
Let me
90s,
stop.
there's a good chance you know cartoon babies Tommy, Chucky, Phil and
Sugar,
Lil,
honey,
and the rest of the
iced tea.
Rugrats gang. The cartoon's full-length movie saw Tommy and his friends
Bro,
set
these
out
are
to
literally
return his
babies,
newborn
bro.
brother
What can
Dill to
babies
the
do?
hospital. The show was always a bit edgy, but one dirty little joke in the movie slides by almost completely undetected. A conversation between two newborns turns dark as one laments the loss of her umbilical cord.
Man, they cut my cord.
The second baby stares longingly into his diaper,
Consider yourself lucky.
telling her to be happy that's all they took.
What?
Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay, so it's not
Okay, I never
exactly a
saw this
children's
movie.
movie, but a lot of us have seen Mrs. Doubtfire as kids.
Not me.
Deadbeat dads are nothing new for Hollywood, but when it's Robin Williams in the role, you know it's going to be funny. It's bad enough that his character loses his kids in a custody battle with his soon-to-be ex-wife, but disguising himself as the elderly Mrs. Doubtfire actually works, until a new suitor named Stu starts courting his wife. People who actually saw the movie as children might now realize that the villainous Stu was actually a decent guy, but most of the sexual innuendos probably went completely over their heads. No conversation proves it better than Mrs. Doubtfire's attempt to scare him off by discussing her nighttime hobbies, all of which were completely meaningless to the kids just laughing at a man dressed as an old woman.
Hope you're up for a little competition. She's got a power tool in the bedroom, dear.
Whoa!
Road to El Dorado. In this DreamWorks
Whoa.
adventure, two
Got a-
quasi-criminals
a
set out to
vibrator or
find a
something?
mystical
Okay,
city
I
of
saw
gold.
this- I
It
saw
wouldn't be
this
much of a
before.
movie if things went smoothly for the heroes Tulio and Miguel. The journey isn't all bad though, especially
so
for
fine,
Tulio,
boy.
who enjoys the
Oh,
company of
God.
a beautiful
Oh, my
woman named
God.
Chell.
She
In
look
fact,
bougie.
he might be enjoying it a little too much.
She look
In
like
one
she a
scene, the
little
camera
picked it
pans
up.
across a couch before Chell appears from below, followed by a satisfied Tulio. Considering the
hell?
sounds heard before they were interrupted, and the fact that their heads pop up from two different places, the animators seem to be implying something far
Oh,
more
who?
adult than a PG kids movie. But we'll let you decide.
Whoa!
My lord?
So what do you think of our list? Do we miss any of your favorite hidden jokes in kids movies? Let us know when the heads pop up from two different places. The animators seem to be implying something far more adult than a PG kids movie. But we'll let you decide.
Oh, got head.
Whoa!
My lord?
So what do you think of our list?
Whoa.
Do you miss any of your favorite hidden jokes in
Whoa,
kids
whoa,
movies?
whoa.
Let us
You
know
know
in
you
the
like the
comments and
video.
be sure to subscribe
Make
to our
sure you
YouTube
subscribe
channel
to
for
the
more
channel.
videos
Whoa,
like this
that's
one,
crazy.
especially
Y'all
our
kids stay
dirty
safe.
Disney videos.